Welcome to the Success Sensei podcast for anyone interested in success, happiness, and balance. We'll teach you how to be a black belt at life. And now, your host, former professional fighter, multiple world champion, entrepreneur, and investor, Robert Devan.
Bowing in. This is Roundhouse Rob, the Success Sensei, helping you to win at life one kick and punch at a time. And this is the Friday Blitz.
The Success Sensei, Friday Blitz coming at ya.
Are you keeping track of your small wins? So I'm recording this outside, in case you haven't noticed. You'll hear birds, you might even hear some cows or some sheep. You might even hear the dogs, my dog's playing in the background. It was a nice evening, so I said I'd just record it outside. I may as well. I intend to do more recordings, I suppose, outside or in different locations. And I know I've said in the past that I can't wait to do some of the interviews that are coming up in the future. But anyway, on to this one. So are you recording your small wins? Are you keeping track of your small wins? So we can be so focused on our large goals that the day-to-day tiny steps that make up the large goals we're not keeping track of. And when we realize that our larger goals take so long to achieve, generally longer than you actually anticipate, it can be a very, very frustrating process. So a good thing to do is to keep track of your small goals. I mean, you might think it's silly, but it actually does help to keep me motivated, especially as I work towards a larger goal. So what will be a small goal? Well, a small goal or a small successful goal or a small achievement to me would be completing a book. That would definitely go down on my list of achievements. It could be a fun day out, going to a place you hadn't been before, visiting a place. That's a small win. Being lucky enough to go to a restaurant that you've always wanted to go to, that could be a small win for you. It could be a lot of little things. It depends on you and your goals and your life and your lifestyle. It could be buying a brand new outfit is a small daily win, and all of these daily wins lead to your larger goals, lead to your larger wins, but they also keep you focused on the path so you don't get frustrated and start telling yourself, as we all do, that you're not doing good enough, you're not achieving what you wanted to do, or that your life, you can't see it. When you're in that fishbowl, you cannot see that you're actually doing more than you realize. You can't see that you're achieving more, you can't realize that you're amounting to more, and you can't really justify all the things that you're doing when you don't keep track of the small stuff, because you're so fixed and fixated on the larger goals that you're not living in the moment. You're not realizing that you are actually living it. You are actually achieving lots of things along the way. So my objective on a yearly basis in 12 months is I try to jot down 300. That's what I try to do. I try to have 300 small goals, which is not really that much. I mean, that's not even an average of one a day. I mean, I'm probably underachieving. I should have 365 written down, but 300 is my goal. That's what I try to do, and I try to get to that amount, and I pretty much do every year, unless I forget to write down some of the things, which of course I do. But it's a nice process on a daily basis, even having one to write down, and the 300 takes the pressure away from you having to do one consistently every day or forget. But 365 is not a bad idea for small goals. And what tends to happen is, as your bigger goals change, or you change your mind, or you're working towards them, all the other ones do actually add up. And when you reflect and when you do the process on a daily or a weekly basis, and you write in your small little achievements, you realize that you are actually doing. It's a great motivational exercise. It's a great confidence building exercise. It could be on your phone or it could be in a journal. So make sure that you are giving yourself credit for your small achievements. Oh yeah, another one. If you managed to pay off your car insurance for a year, I would definitely put that one down. Your house insurance for a year, or anything like that, anything that comes at you, that was a bit of a financial hurdle or just a general pain in the neck, and you managed to survive it. Car service, four new tires for your car, anything. They're all small wins which all add up throughout the year. So jot them down, and as I said, use it as a motivational and confidence exercise. and it will definitely help keep you going towards your larger goals and keep you focused on the bigger picture as you make all these tiny little steps along the way and every day. Hopefully that helps you. Hopefully it's motivated you. Hopefully you're having a good evening as well. Thank you for listening. I'm Roundhouse Rob, the Success Sensei. Life is a fight you can enjoy and win. Bowing out.
This has been the Success Sensei, fighting the winning fight. So add us, subscribe, like, and comment. Keep those hands up and keep moving forward.